Hello! Right, today we're going to be doing a review on the Spiralizer. Here we are, we've got three different models here. We've got the handheld Spiralizer, the steel Vegetable Spiralizer and the Vegetable Spiralizer. We'll do them one by one. As you can see, I've got loads of vegetables and fruit to give it a go in front of me. So I'll go away and I'll peel them into the sizes I need. And then we'll crack on. We'll start with the small and work our way up to the beast. I've never heard of the Spiralizer. I've watched a few videos online and it looks pretty good. But you know me, I'll give honest reviews. If it's rubbish, I'm going to tell you. But first impressions, it looks pretty good. So join me in a minute. Let me just cut these vegetables up and we'll start with the handheld Spiralizer. So the first thing I'm going to review is the handheld Spiralizer. Here it is, here's the box. This is the product. Now, it comes with this to hold, it's got very sharp spikes on there to hold your vegetable. And I'm presuming you just stick your vegetable on there and spin it in there. You've got two metal blades, different thicknesses. So I suppose the only thing to do with this really is give it a try. That's obviously to hold it. So I've got some vegetables, okay. Now I should really point out the vegetables. Thank you very much to Mark the butcher who got me the vegetables. He always said if you need, for my cooking videos, if you need any vegetables, go to my vegetable shop and put it on my account. Okay, so I did that. And then I went in to see him and it turns out he's fallen out with that vegetable shop. So 20 minutes later, the woman in there came running over saying, "Hey, where's our money? You haven't got an account with us." And some lad's just been in asking for some free food. Anyway, thank you, Mark. So, you need something small in here because it's only got a small opening, as you can see. Stick that in the end there. The important thing is to have flat ends on any of these machines. Have flat ends so that it will hold properly, and put it in and let's give it a go. This is the first time I've ever used this, so if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. You know what, it's just like a pencil sharpener. And it's very easy, wow. And look what's coming out there, look. Hey, this is pretty cool. It's not only practical, it's fun as well. I'm enjoying this. Okay. So let me do some of this and we'll see the end result. So there you have it. That is really quite cool. Now the good thing, it's not cheese. It's not cheese. It looks like cheese, but it's not, is it? The good thing about this is it's now very, very easy to cook. If you stick this in whatever, I don't know if you'd want to boil it. Personally, I put this vegetable in the oven. It'll come up crispy in no time at all. Right, let's try the other side, which is a bit thinner. I think it's a bit thinner, this one. Stick it in. Oh, look at them. Yeah, they're a lot thinner. Can you see that okay? Yeah, it is literally a vegetable pencil sharpener. That's what it is. Very clever. Not hard. I might be making it look hard, but that's because it's the first time I've used it. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. So that's it. Get all your strands out. That's brilliant. I'm very impressed with that. And that's what you're left with. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Surely that could be included in your cooking somewhere. Maybe make it hard. I don't know. If you put that in the oven and baked it, maybe it'll stay solid and you could put onion rings on it. I don't know, just an idea. Thank you, Gary, from America. Gary Duffy. He sent me this for my cooking videos. I knew it'd come in handy one day. Bless him. Right, so that is your handheld Spiralizer. That's pretty cool. And I believe it's very, very cheap. If you want to buy it, there's links on all three of these products in the description below from Amazon, available from Amazon. I won't tell you the prices because obviously prices might change from when I put this video on to in a year's time. I don't know. but from memory I think this one was very, very cheap. I was surprised. So that's your handheld spiralizer, guys. Get one. Right, next is the steel vegetable spiralizer from ICO. Comes like this in the box. Now, don't make the mistake I made. You're meant to take this handle off and turn it round. It's only on that way to fit in the box. So I was ready to get in touch with the supplier and say, hang on a minute, this don't work. You've put your handle on the wrong way around. It's quite simple. You just unscrew it and turn it around. So we shall do that. This, I suppose, is like the deluxe model because it's steel. I like this one. It looks very simple. Now, one thing I will say, make sure you wash them before you use them, yeah? Because every factory, it doesn't matter which country you're in, every factory's got someone who's really mucky, haven't they? Alright, he might be on his holiday the week this one was made. I don't know, it might not have been his shift. But just in case it was his shift and he stunk and he were handling it, make sure you wash it, get these germs off, yeah? Right, so here we are. It's got some suckers on the bottom. Just keeps it in place so it's not going to move anywhere. Brilliant. You've got this blade here. Now, it clips out, as you can see, and it also comes with another blade, which is larger prongs on it. Can you see that? So you put the blade in, clip it in place, and you're ready to go. So you've got two blades, one for thick, one for thin, just like you've got with the handheld one. And it comes with a little booklet, a little leaflet should I say, which tells you what to do and gives you a few tips. You know, it doesn't tell you much, but I don't think you need much, do you? It's quite straightforward. Even I can do this, it's not rocket science. So stick a potato on there and let's see what happens here. And here goes, fingers crossed. I'll tell you something, it's a lot quicker than the handheld one. This is good. Look at all that! Wow! This is something you can do with the kids, I'm telling you, they're going to love using this. They'll probably cut some vegetables up which they've never had before, because they say, oh, I don't like that, and they've never tried it. They'll try that, trust me. Even I'll try some of these, and I don't like some of them. Look at this! So that's one blade. Look at that! All that you get just from one small potato. That is pretty impressive. Right, I'm going to change the blade now. Try the other one. Very easy to change. Let's just see what size these are. You don't have to put much pressure on, really. These are even thicker. Right, that's the end of that potato. These are even thicker ones, look. That's amazing. Look at them. So you've got, I don't know what you'd call them. Spirals, noodles, I don't know. I'd say that's more like noodles. That's like spaghetti in a way. I'm getting even more and more impressed. Because obviously, the bigger the machine, the more it's going to be able to do. I'm just so impressed with them. They're going in here. I'm going to cook them. Look at them, look at them, look at the length. It's just one, oh my god. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You know, you could make, I've seen people use, what do they call it, zucchini or something. I think it's very big in America. I haven't seen it in England, but I'm sure you can get it. It's a bit like a cucumber. People using that into the spaghetti size, the small one, and boiling it and using it instead of spaghetti. Because it's healthier than the pasta. And kids are loving it. So they're eating the vegetables thinking it's spaghetti. Right, moving on. Let's go on to the beast. I call this the beast simply because of what it can do and the size of it. But it's not called the beast. It's the Vegetable Spiralizer. It comes with a little cookbook, okay? The Skinny Spiralizer recipe book. And it tells you what you can do with all your little stringy bits once you've got them done. So all the recipes in this book, they're basically for people who are on a diet, and this machine is perfect for people who are trying to lose weight or watch the weight. So that's a very, very useful book, which I am going to be using myself. It's already given me a tip for what I'm going to be doing with these later on. Can you see those? So let's get down to basics. Here's the machine. Put the box out of the way. Here's the machine you've got, right. The one thing I like about this is you get a lot of kitchen machines like this, don't you? All different sizes, and they come with like 20 different parts to them. And you have a drawer in the kitchen, and they're all in that drawer. And you never get it out. It's just stuck in that cupboard. You can't be bothered with all the pieces and cleaning all them pieces. You don't have that with this. This, it's stuck inside, look. Here's your blades. Can you just get them out? You've got your blades in here, so you store them in the machine, so it doesn't take up any room. You don't have these all around the kitchen. So they pop in there for now. So we've got a blade on there. I think this is the general shredding blade. It's not a spiralizer, it just shreds. So, I've never used it. I don't know what I'm doing. It's got suckers on the bottom. Let's try an apple. Okay, stick it on. You've got a little handle here to hold on to. Push it on the other side and let's see how this works. As you can see, it's not jumping up and down because of the suction. That's brilliant. And the good thing about the apple is it's got a little circle on this end, so that actually goes in the core of the apple, so you're not getting apple core in here. And it is shredding that amazingly. Don't know how well you can see that, but I'll show you close up in a second. Look how lovely and thin and edible they are. Absolutely perfect. I never eat fruit, usually. Kids are going to love this, I'm telling you. Now, you have got to experiment with this. It works good on some vegetables, it doesn't work good on others. For this particular one, it's best used with larger vegetables and fruits. I think it's a fruit, a cucumber, isn't it? But, stick that on there, and let's see what this comes out as. This should be spirals of some kind. Now, this is noodles. Oh, that is fantastic. Proper noodles. Can you get this, camera? Look at this. So easy. So that's the end of that one. Look at that. Now, this has come from a cucumber that big, yeah? And from that, it turns into all that. Imagine this on a salad. You know, when you've got guests coming over, it just looks like you're a professional. I am a professional. No, I really am a professional. But you can be one too by getting one of these machines. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. Again, it comes out really weird. Look at that! Look at that! What's that all about? Ugh. Right, we'll throw that bit away, I think. And moving on, let's try something else. A sweet potato. We'll change the blade again. It also has a bit of a lip here as well, so that you can get your plate underneath and it's not going on the table, which is pretty cool. Right, sweet potato. Stick that in the end. This is a very hard vegetable, so it's struggling to get on them plastic prongs, but should be okay. Let's give this a blast. Yeah, that, you don't get any more spiral than that. That is, whoa, that is serious spiral. I can't wait to eat this, to be honest with you, to get it in the oven. As I say, you can boil all this, but boiling it, roasting it, everything is going to be cooked so much quicker because it's not one big vegetable. Speed things up a bit because the kids are coming home soon and you have to feed them. Look at that! Just from a sweet potato that size, has got all that full plate full. Look at it! This is amazing. So I've been having a lot of fun spiralising for the last 10 minutes. One other little tip as I've used it I'd like to share with you. Notice the suckers here. Now, when this is down, you cannot get it off. It is so solid. But I found out it's got two little things here. You just pull them up and it comes loose. Simple as that. If you try and yank it off, it won't come. It's just so suckable, if you like. So there we have it. Unfortunately, I can't show you what I was cooking because I've run out of gas. I live in a caravan and I've run out of gas, so I'll have to wait until tomorrow for that. But here's the results of what we did do together. Look at all that. Absolutely amazing. I'm really impressed. So that is my review of the Spiralizer range. This one, by the way, is dishwasher safe. I don't know about these two, but that one certainly is. I didn't use a dishwasher. I didn't need it. A couple of minutes in the sink, no problem at all. So yes, anybody who is smelly and works in a factory, I really hope I haven't offended you. I didn't mean to. You might be a very nice person to go out for a drink with or something, you know. It doesn't make you a bad person just because you smell. Personally, I'd do something about it, but that's entirely up to you. So that is the three. They're all available on Amazon. I'll put links in the description for you. Get them clicked, get buying them. This is an honest review. I don't do reviews for anybody and just give them, you know, 10 out of 10 saying everything's fantastic. This is fantastic. The whole range is fantastic. Personally, I'd probably go for that because I can just keep that in my drawer, in my knife drawer, in my cutlery drawer. And it's very easy, quick to get out and use, you know. This one's ideal for just keeping it on your work surface. It's so small, it looks good. That's the medium-sized one, the metal one. And this one, yeah, I would probably keep that in a cupboard, but I think it's fantastic. I will be using these, I really will. So that's my reviews, guys. If there's anybody out there who wants me to do a review on anything, literally anything, just contact me. You can see a written review on this product and other products on my brand new website, which is deepdiggerdan.club. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining me and join me next time. See you later.